when we had last left Dar-Lei, the hero of Kvatch, and the spellslinger of Cyrodiil. He became the grand champion of the arena, slaying the former grand champion in single combat. Of course, it was not much of a challenge because the former grand champion was feeling rather suicidal. Just couldn't get past his existential crisis. Nonetheless, Dar-Lei has become the grand champion, and after that, he tracked down the secret shrine of the Mythic Dawn and put them to the sword. And now he is back at Cloud Ruler Temple, about to speak with Joffrey to find out what next is in store for restoring Martin Septim here to the throne. Let's get to it. So, I believe Martin said something about spies in Bruma or something along those lines. We need to get a little bit more information from Joffrey and see what it is that he has in store for us right now.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine.
Oh.
We finally took the fight to the enemy.
Yes, absolutely, Joffrey. Now, Joffrey... Oh. Damn it. Ugh.
Yes?
All right, Joffrey. You wanted to help speak with me?
What he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Now, you mentioned... Martin said you had intel about spies.
Ah, yes. I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I can find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
Very well.
Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
All right, I will speak with both of them. I do not wish to join the Blades.
Counting on you to...
This is the second time he's done that. All right. We were originally going to speak to him outside, but then he just like whooshed away. So, well, now we're going to speak to Stefan, I think. All right. Let's go ahead and speak with Stefan over here. That tower in the distance. Dar-Lei still is curious about and wishes to investigate. And we shall. Hello, no, you're not Stefan. Where's Stefan? Are you Stefan?
Hail.
Yes, you are.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yes, I understand that you guys have suspicions about some possible spies in Bruma.
We'll always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Very well.
Stay safe.
So they're there at night, huh? Well... It's not nighttime just yet, obviously, so I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and speak with, I think they said Captain Bird. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the adoring fan for a second there. Hey!
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Wanna help me hunt down some spies?
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion.
Oh, I knew you'd be down for it. Follow me.
Golly, you're the best.
I know. You should get yourself a horse. Well, on second thought, you're not worthy of a horse. So you will continue to follow me, as you have been. All right. Well, let's check out the runestone down below first, I suppose. Okay. Let's see here. Anything odd about the runestones? Some wormwood here. What does wormwood do exactly? Fortify fatigue, invisibility, damage, health damage, magicka. It's ominous. Hestra runestone. Conjured weapon and armor. Good. Well, seems like any other runestone. The plants growing at its foot are a little odd, but can't hold that against nature. Well, let's find this Captain Bird and see if he can give us any helpful information here. Leave the horse here. Leave Sally. All right.
Anytime now.
Let's go ahead and find him. Well, actually, hey, you there. You know, this is a good opportunity to practice our... Not that one. Where is it? Sweet Nectar of the Hist.
Looks like you're in some trouble.
What?
Since we are
Oh,
friends,
yeah.
don't worry.
Oh, shit.
I'll look the other way and take care of that fine for you.
Oh, shit. Did he really just take care of our fine? Our 200 gold fine? I actually forgot all about that. Holy shit, he really did. Amazing. All right.
What do you want?
Yes. Have there been strangers in town lately?
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him.
Okay, good to know.
Take care.
Wow, that's awesome. Because we raised our disposition with him so freaking high for a few seconds, he was like, don't worry about it. I'll get it taken care of. Awesome. What an exploit. Oh, hi,
Good
Tolgan.
day.
Oh, shit.
I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Well, I mean, I'm here, so I guess I might as well. What is this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about Countess Carvane.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again
It
from
says-
3 o'clock
oh.
in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Oh, thank you. Well, we're here. We might as well. We were gonna head in there anyway, so you know this kind of works out. Plus, I don't think it would hurt necessarily to have a countess singing our praises, right, adoring fan? Of course. Are you Captain Bird?
May the wind
You
be
are.
on your back. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
And what a handsome-looking man you are. Heard something about spies or strangers in town. Anything about any information for me?
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis.
Gerald,
I've told
huh?
my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Nothing of interest to report yet.
All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Sounds good. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and speak to the
This is a
Countess.
grand day.
So, Gerald, huh? Maybe we'll look into that.
Well
I've heard
met,
much about
my
your
lord.
deeds from my
Oh my
people
God.
in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
What is this Draconian Madstone?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
So what was this about Pale Pass? Where is that?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No. And Dar-Lei is curious. He would like to know.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Who is Raymond Cyrodiil?
You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the Empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned Emperor. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an Emperor, which included the construction of the Amulet of Kings. His alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity.
I see. So the Alliance ended the conflict.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
I see. So tell me a little bit more about how I can get that Draconian Madstone for you.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Are you game? What a weird anachronistic thing for her to say. Anyway, yeah, I'm in.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
I see. Tell me a little bit more about the diary.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Thank you.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
It probably won't be.
I suppose there's no
All right.
harm.
Well then, we'll deal with that. Amazing. Now, you did say that Jurl recently
Goodbye.
returned from a trip, so let's
Goodbye.
track down this Jurl person. Still still dealing with the spies. We'll deal with the Draconian Madstone bit after we finish up with the spies. But aside from that, we do need to return to adventuring. I am planning on doing finishing up with the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. I've been waiting until we hit level 30 to continue with the Mages Guild because one of the quest rewards is a spell absorption amulet, and I wanted that to be at its peak. And level 30 is when you can get the highest, the best possible version of it. So I've been waiting on that for a bit. Jurl. This is Jurl's house, huh? It's locked. No other way in, I suppose? Doesn't seem that way. Put your torch away. All right, Adoring Fan, you're gonna have to wait here. You might be a problem.
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion?
I need you to wait right here.
Here? Right here?
Yes, you don't need to keep saying that every time I tell you to wait somewhere. Shit. Okay, let's take a chameleon potion. I think it's the creamy man that. Sorry, not the. That's a colloquialism for one of my favorite Let's Players. It actually just accidentally just slipped out. All right, he calls the Adoring Fan the creamy man. It's just stuck in my head. Anyway, Adoring Fan I think he's the one that sees me. I think we should be fine.
You cannot escape
Oh,
the
shit.
master's vigilance.
Oh, I can't.
Watch out!
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Lord Dagon will.
The Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Faram is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in
Fuck them,
Bruma.
their soul in Oblivion.
There we go. The Mythic Dawn agent named Jurl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Well, I think I found it. Basement key. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Yes, perhaps it can. Jurl's key. This is for the house, no doubt. Oh, well, hello there. All right, well, they got Mythic Dawn commentary, so that is certainly suspicious. Jurl's orders. I found a document in Jurl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Jurl. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, so a great gate, that's just like the one that was opened at Kvatch. Shit, they plan to do to Kvatch what they did to, or they plan to do to Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple what they did to Kvatch. That's not good. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover and defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch, but again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Cameron. Didn't we kill her? These must be old orders. All right. Let's head back up. So we're going to show this to Joffrey. And what we'll do, after we show this to Joffrey, Martin did say that he needs a few days to study the Mysterium Xarxes. So we'll give him some time
By
to do
Azura,
that.
by Azura.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, great and mighty Grand Champ.
Follow me, please.
Golly, you're the best.
I know I am. So, we will go ahead and give this to Joffrey. And Martin did say that he needs some time to study the Mysterium Xarxes. So after we turn this in, we will head off and do our own thing for some time. And what I'm thinking is after we do the Madstone dealio, maybe we'll go ahead and resume our Fighters Guild work. It's been a little bit. It has been a little bit. And once we hit level 30, we will go ahead and we will resume our duties with the Mages Guild as well. So probably in the next couple episodes, we'll pick up with the Mages Guild again. You guys are gonna have to ignore that. All right, adoring fan, you can follow me for now, I suppose. Oh, you know what we also need to do? We need to claim the tower. My hood is, the textures are not texturing. Why aren't the textures texturing? All right, that's better. Okay.
I'll feel better when you've
Joffrey.
eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Yes, I've got good
What
news.
have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Very good. All right.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. Yes?
All right. So we'll give Martin some time to pour over the Mysterium Xarxes. In the meantime, we will now attend to some business of our own. Lifting the veil. Wait, what's going on? I should speak to Martin. Eventually. Lifting the veil. Countess Carvain has told me that her scouts have already located the first landmark mentioned in the diary, Dragonclaw Rock. It's been marked on my map, so I should begin the journey from there. All right, we will go ahead and do that. Do I not have a... I do. I don't know why I didn't drink it. There we go. Some magicka back. All right, so we'll go ahead and look into this Draconian Madstone business. After we turn this in, we will investigate the tower up there. I don't know if we're going to find I don't know if we'll investigate the tower this episode, but if not this episode, then surely the next one. And then we will fuck off and pick up with the Fighters Guild. I believe we had exhausted all the entry-level Fighters Guild work, so now what we have to do is report to the Fighters Guild in Shaden Hall, I want to say. I always get Shaden Hall and Coral confused. No, in Coral, so that we can get some more specialized jobs. We also need to look into getting Azura's Star. I keep forgetting about that. Ugh, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. But that is out of character knowledge, so I probably shouldn't be thinking about that too much. All right. There's a bear. There we go. Is that really all I've got? Ugh. All right, fine. I'll use this one. There we go. All right. I've arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. Very well. Where is the diary? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I penned this latest entry. It has been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I am worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on those supplies to be here there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for the safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7. It has been 2 days and I have finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces, like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I have still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Day 8. After winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch, pointing north, as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night, I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampoule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silaj, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We plan to leave at nightfall. There's quite a bit here. Let's see here. Sentinel being bitten. They slew 8 beasts, probably wolves. Yep. Okay, so they're not doing too well. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago. So there are many creatures in the Serpent's Trail, probably still to this day. Okay, well, at any rate, we need to find a statue that points northward. Oh. I love the way they fall in slow motion. Well, there'd be the statue. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consult the messenger's diary once again to discern the way to the third landmark. It says it points north. Okay. So... you were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves. Continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and see cover inside. Okay. Well, that would be it right there, I think. What's attacking? Oh, great. Freaking Will-o-the-Wisp. It's going after the it's going after the adoring fan. Hang on. There we go. Or adoring fan. There we go. Take a Magicka potion. Is that another one? Is that another fucking Will-o'-the-Wisp? Ugh, God, I hate those things. All right, well, we'll claim its soul as well. There we go. Oh, shit. Nice. Do I have any petties? Okay, can't even use them. All right, well. Entrance to Serpent's Trail. Okay. Looks like we found it. Well, I'm glad that we have the adoring fan with us because he will be able to hold a torch. And we don't have to. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. Take that, rat. There we go. Oh, I should be soul trapping the rats, huh? Because they can give petty soul gems. We can fill those up. Ow, 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 ow. Careful, fan. There's danger in here. Unlock that. Dagger of the Glacier. It's a shame we can't equip the fan with stuff. Maybe he'd be more liable to hurt himself. I've discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Ah, there's the stone that he was talking about. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akaviri writing on its surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Are they legible to us for some reason? No, I didn't think so. Okay. It'd be odd if they were. Thought of everything. There we go. Let's use up that petty soul real fast. Now I'm wondering what that filled up. Okay, well. What was that? Oh shit. There you go. That's what you get. Strong potion of healing and a weak potion of charisma. Let's open that up. Nice. Warhammer of Overload. Don't super need it. Oh, we got a freaking Spriggan. Well, let's go ahead and use something that's a little bit... That'll do some AoE. Of course they're going after the fan. There we go. Well, actually, you know what? Spriggan... There we go. Why did I pick up the bone? That was silly of me. Okay, we'll unlock that. Oh, a Daedric helmet. Holy shit. Wow. Just tempted to take that and sell it. Ooh, our alteration is super close. Getting to level 100. There we go. Easy enough. It's really great having that reflection effect. Let's put on our AoE blast. There we go. Some gold. Other chest, strong potion of healing, All right, we have made it to the Pale Pass. Wonderful. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail and find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Very good. Let's check and see if I need to do any repairs, since we just took a lot of beatings. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of recharging here. Cool. Oh. Nice. Blade is up to 88. Making pretty good progress with our levels here. All right, let's take out this one. Hit him with a little icy blast. There we go. I knew the ice blast would take care of him. Okay. Oh. Nice. Not sure what that sound was. Let's do a quick save. Oh, hey, another one.
Yeah.
Ugh. The reach. Got him. Let's keep on moving. Ugh, I didn't need to do that. Hit him with 2. Stack the effects. There we go. Okay. This looks like the fort. I've discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins and search for the Madstone. Indeed, I should. Let's do a quick little recharge here. Although these ogres do seem to have a lot of stamina, so the enchantment honestly isn't even draining them. It's not doing me much good. It's mostly good for the damage that I'm dishing out with the blade itself at this point, which is fine. Oh, good. I was wondering where you were. Oh, shit. There we go. All right, let's... Oh, hi there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, well, look at you. Can't even get to me, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, I can still get you. I was gonna say, why aren't you dead yet? Bum 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 bum. Where is it? Oh shit! Oh fuck! There we go. All right. See if we can make that jump. Oh, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We can just jump on this thing, jump over here. There we go. Doring Fan is just hurting himself. I'm trying really hard not to call him Creamy Man because I don't want to just copy my favorite Let's Player. Oh man, the temptation. It almost just. I have to stop myself. I can feel it wanting to emerge from my lips, and then I'm like, no, don't copy him. Don't do that. Which, if you want to know which Let's Player I'm thinking of, maybe some of you already know. I'm thinking about Lyle Schnub in particular. Dude's hilarious. Also provides very insightful commentary. All right, let's head on in. Okay, oh shit. The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort who is said to possess the Draconian Madstone. Oh, there we go. Well, they'll run out of stamina. That's good. You know what? We'll both use a torch. Oh shit. It opened before I even pressed the thing. That's not a good sign. Let's hit him with some of that. Perfect. Hey! You have unlocked more arcane secrets of altering the fabric of reality. You can now cast all alteration spells. Hell yes. Nice. Awesome. Well then. We'll just have to make some more new custom spells, so we gotta level up too. Fantastic. There we go. Ruined Akaviri Katana. Weebs will see that and go, hell yeah. I shouldn't say something like that. That's mean. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry. If you like anime, there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy what you enjoy. That was a little mean-spirited of me. I apologize. All right. Well, let's actually go this way. There we go. There we go. Nice. Adoring Fan's doing great. He's not dead. All right, let's head on through here. Perfect. I hardly even need an enchanted weapon at this point, which is great. Did you really just walk into the trap? No. Okay, thank God. Would have given away our position. Let's actually hit him with some fire. There we go. Drink a magica potion. Oh, we got a double threat. Let's blast them with some lightning. Don't you dare go after the Adoring Fan. All right. Perfect. Oh, shit. Careful. Careful, don't. Oh, shit, more. You are proving to be an excellent distraction. All right, let's be careful here. Oh, shit, more traps. Ugh, God, this place is dangerous. Even just beyond the skeletons. All right, we got a horde of skeletons over there. So let's hit them with... Let's just kind of draw them all over. Perfect. There we go. See, at that point, it's just a matter of blasting them till they died. Hell yes. Ah. Here we go. Let's have a quick look around the room, see if there's anything aside from the ghost. Doesn't seem that way. Spooky.
We have awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
I like that they're making a very direct with the armor. They're making it very clear that there's a lineage from Akaviri warriors to the Blades. I think that's really interesting. As well as the inclusion of the dragon, indicating that the Akaviri had, Akaviri had a, well, dragons were part of their, how would you put this? I'm not sure how to say this. Dragons were part of their lore, I guess you could say. You can see that just from visual storytelling, whereas I feel like, whereas when you're playing Skyrim, that makes it very explicit. Anyway, here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Mad Stone. Hell yes. This would be it. Draconian Madstone. That's so interesting. It's got like little fangs. So it's got like the whole serpent motif going on. Very nice. Very cool. I've obtained the Draconian Madstone. I should now make the long journey back to Countess Carvain and Bruma. Well, it'll be long for Dar-Lei, not for us, considering that we can just fast travel. Mini diamond ring, some gold. Arrows and mort flesh. Two things I'm not particularly interested in. Might take the nightshade though. All right. All right, so we're gonna make our way out of here. We'll use clairvoyance to guide us out. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god, that was not great. I did not enjoy that. Let's do a little healing here. Oh, actually, there was some treasure here, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. So theoretically, you could probably sneak through this whole place, never kill a single skeleton, and just, reporting to the ghost man would do the trick, and then you'd have an easy, and then you'd be able to just run out. I like that implication. I like the implication that there's another way you could have gone about this. Disappointment. Nothing but disappointment over here. All right, back to clairvoyance. It wants me to literally walk on the spike trap. Anything? Yep. All right. Here we go. All right, we got this treasure chest already. Let's go this way. Nothing interesting over there. All right, let's go ahead and unequip the torch. Alrighty then. Let's fast travel back here to Bruma. Now, unfortunately, sorry, I keep moving around. I'm sorry. I've been trying to sit up straight for the last over an hour, actually, because I'm recording this right after recording a Morrowind episode. So I've been trying to sit up with my back straight near the microphone for like over an hour, and my back is starting to bother me quite a bit. So I'm sorry if my voice kind of cut out there for a second. But anyway,
By
Yeah,
Azura,
probably.
by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion!
Anytime now.
I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
It is incredibly unsettling that you said all that without actually opening your mouth. Oh crap, he's melding with my mind. He's made his way into Dar-Lei's mind. Oh, that's not good. Is he really just a normal elf? Might actually be some kind of eldritch horror. Nah, he's just a weird little guy. I think I was just imagining things. Can't possibly speak into my mind. All right, so we'll have a rest here at the Mages Guild. Ooh. Ooh. You have ascended to level 29. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Thanks. Let's keep doing this little inefficient thing because it's fun. There we go. Alrighty then.
Well met, guildmate.
Thank you. So actually, before we head back to the Countess, I do have several. I feel like I've got. Yeah, I have some things to get rid of. So we should definitely hit up some merchants. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, you know what? Now I remember what I wanted those grand soul gems for. I wanted to enchant that pair of blacksmithing clothes for so that I could put armor on them. Adorable. You can't even cast them for very long. I can see why your fellow guildmates don't like you very much. To be frank, I don't like you very much either. All right, let's go ahead and sell off some things real quick. Reduce our carry weight.
What do you want?
I want to sell you some things. But first, I want to invest.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Thank you.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
I am interested in either.
A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. And
Okay. I think that'll do it. I do have an extra expert calcinator that I don't need. Let's just sell it off real fast. Okay, let's see here. What can we get rid of over here? Let's get rid of these.
that's a good deal.
Thank you. I'll hang on to the pelts because we might need them. I think that's pretty much it. Cool. Fantastic.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'll see you later. All right, let's return to Countess Carvain. Okay. Now, usually I would end with some reading, but like I said, I'm starting to get pretty uncomfortable. So after we turn in turn this into Countess Carvain, we are going to call the episode without any reading today, because my back is starting to hurt quite a bit. Also, we already did a lot of reading with the diary thing. So,
Greetings.
yeah, no, I don't think we need to do anything beyond that. All right. Hey there.
Have you recovered the
Oh my
Madstone?
God. Yes, I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it.
It is quite nice.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward.
Indeed.
This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What can you tell me about Bruma?
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Yeah, the cultural conflicts that everybody alludes to aren't super duper obvious in Oblivion, unfortunately. It's much more culture clash is much more obvious in Morrowind and Skyrim. I feel like it's not incredibly obvious in Oblivion, unfortunately. Anyway, anything else? Rumors?
How did a dark elf become Count Shadinhall? King Helsith and Baranzia have considerable influence, and Helsith and Indaris are cronies. Get it?
Oh God, she's just throwing shade at the Dark Elves. Which, you know what, Dar-Lei is fine with that. He's like, you know what, that's a good point. That is a good point. We shouldn't have... There's a conspiracy going on here. We need to get him off the throne.
May luck be always on your side.
They say that
All
when
right.
you murder someone...
All
the
right,
Dark
that's
One
enough of your
comes to you in
rumors.
your sleep.
We are gonna...
How they recruit new members. Sure. Indeed.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
There is grave news.
Oh my gosh. All right.
To Windhelm, the foul
Did he call it
champion of
Falkreoth?
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Did he really just call Falkreoth? And he's a Nord. Oh my God, that is offensive. Anyway, that is what we're gonna call things. In the next episode, we will investigate the tower at the top of that nearby mountain, and then we will go ahead and return to the Fighters Guild for more work, in order to continue spreading Dar-Lei's fame far and wide. Until the next one, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.